have Thanksgiving, but we had my daughter's birthday. She turned 6. So we had her birthday party, and we had a petting zoo out here in our yard. Animals in our yard. And then we had a little Shetland pony that they dressed up like a unicorn that the kids got to ride around on. It was crazy, you guys. It was so fun. Little 3-week-old goats, and then lambs and chickens and bunnies. There was all sorts of cool stuff. But anyway, so now we are going to get into what is coming up. Dun, dun, dun. There's a really big thing coming up, you guys. You're going to want to watch this, all right? Let me first say, if you are watching on the YouTubes, do make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. If you are not watching on the YouTubes, what you're going to do is after this video, you're going to search my first and last name, click on the subscribe button, and also click on the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. Okay, you guys? This is epic. Epic. Okay? I've done something like this before, but this is beyond epic. The thing that I've done like this before was for a company specific. What I'm doing now is the 90-day run, and I know I talked about it a little bit already. It starts tomorrow, okay? You need to be in the group tomorrow, okay? If you're watching this in real time, you need to be in the group today in order to be able to begin tomorrow, okay? Today I'm going to put a post in, and it's going to be like a ramp up, like here's the things that you're going to need, that sort of post. You're going to see that in there. So let me talk about what it is here after I do some hellos. Kitty Lynn, good morning. Randy, hey Martha, hello. Claudette, good morning. Mary, good morning, Martha. Happy birthday to Nora. Thank you. Oh, let me get that YouTube thing off the screen. There we go. Teresa, good morning. Corey, hey, beautiful. It's fabulous Monday morning. Heck yes, it is. It's the best. Mary, that sounds like the best party ever. Listen, it was, I think it was the best party ever. I think it was. And gluten-free chocolate cupcakes to boot, right? With a koala candle. We did it. We did it. Heather, hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Megan, happy Monday, Martha. Hello, Megan. Marta, hello, hello. Heather, those baby animals were too cute. They were adorbs. They were so adorable. Oh, somebody launched their first course. Heck yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Delroy, good morning to you. Shonda, hey Martha, excited for my side gig to be my main gig. Boom, pow. You are in the right place. Hi, lady. Hello, Janet. Happy Monday. Julie, ready to move my gig forward. Next level. Boom, pow. There it is. I just found my bat signal. Food. There is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Heather, so excited. Carrie, good morning, Martha. I'm excited for this. Boom. All right, you guys. Let's see. Brandy, good morning. This is coming just when I need it most. By the way, you killed it with the horse of corn. I love it. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, so let's talk. You want to talk? So you know how I keep saying things like 2021, that my people are going to crush 2021, that 2021 belongs to my folks, right? I'm not joking when I say that. And I'm not overinflating when I say that. When I say that, I know a lot of things. And I know a lot of things I can't talk about, but I also know a lot of things that I am planning on doing as well. And the amount of support and direction that I am giving my people is going to allow them to crush 2021. And what crushing 2021 means, you guys, is owning it, making it yours. No longer living a life of being sort of batted back and forth by circumstances. Like, well, oh, now I have to do this, and I have to do this, and I have to do this. Instead of that life, what we can do, you guys, is we can show up as in a life that we have designed, okay? In a life that we say, here's how I'm going to serve. And I feel amazing every single day because I get to show up in this way and I get to help other people's lives be better. And every single one of us has that capacity within us, right? Every single one of us are able to show up as that person. But the thing is we need good direction. We need people around us that are pushing us to go instead of saying, oh, why are you doing that? And, oh, I don't know about that. Like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. You guys, my communities, I've talked about this before. I curate the culture of my communities, okay? So I am not a doormat by any means. If, I almost expected a chuckle out of you, Danelle, whenever I said that. I am not anyone's doormat, okay? I love everybody. I want everybody to succeed. But if you're gonna go sideways in any of my communities, and if you are going to spew fear, and if you are going to spew any sort of limiting beliefs in my space, other than from a place of wanting to grow, but instead like just spewing it in other ways, if you do that, it's going to be like a thank you, you maybe need to find somewhere else to learn. Okay, that is how I mitigate. That is how I keep my communities clean. And that is how I make sure that people in those groups, you guys, are growing. Okay, my groups are a safe space. So whenever I show up and I teach you stuff, you guys know that the other people that are in there with you alongside you are there doing the same thing. Do you know what that can do for you? Do you know what just that one thing can do for you? Having a group of other people all moving in the same direction, do you know how hard it is to stand still in a group of people that are all moving one way? It's hard to stand still. And you guys, that's what we need, is for people around us to make it hard to stand still, right? If we want to show up in this world, if we want to change this world in a positive way, it needs to be hard for us to stand still, okay? And that is what my groups are doing, okay? So that is, now let's talk about the actual challenge. The thing that starts tomorrow, you guys, because that was a rabbit hole, whether you realized it or not, that I didn't even mean to say. Danelle's laughing over here. So the actual thing that I'm going to be doing, you guys, is a 90-day run to turn your side gig into your main gig, okay? A 90-day run that's going to help move you from the 9-to-5 job that you may not love, okay, into, and your side gig can become that main gig, okay? So what that means is that you're able to stay home with your kids if that's what you want to do. You're able to hire a tutor if that's what you want to do, right? You're able to go to Target in the middle of the day if that's what you want to do. I remember one of my very first things where I was like, oh, I'm no longer in my 9-to-5 job, was that when it was time for me to go to work, not only did I stay home and drink an extra cup of coffee, because I could, but then I went to a coffee shop and just spent a couple hours there and just hung out. And I was like, oh, I drove past my 9-to-5 job and kept driving and was like, I'm free. I can just do what I want to do. And you guys, whenever we do what we want to do, then we can start being used. That's the really interesting thing that happens. When we move into a space of doing what we desire, doing our heart's desire, my belief is that our heart's desire is given to us, okay, along with the skill sets to make that happen, all right? And then the people, the teachers, start showing up in front of you. Hi. Then you start moving forward. Then you can start making these things happen in your world. So 90 days, every single day, I am going to be posting an action item, okay, for you to be pushing the needle. So within 90 days, you should be out of your main gig and your side gig should have been able to take over for that. Okay. Now, if you're a brain surgeon and you make lots and lots of money every year, it may take longer than 90 days to cover that, okay? But for most people's incomes, 90 days is probably all I need to help you move to get that income for you, okay? That's what we're doing, is we're moving from side gig or from main gig to side gig. Your side gig is becoming your main gig, so your main gig is no longer necessary. Now, some people might say, but I love my main gig. I love my job. Well, that's awesome. Then stay there, right? Then stay there. But you don't have to. It's so much nicer to work a job you don't have to work, right? It's just a different kind of energy whenever you're going into work, to work a job that you don't have to work. At any point, if it doesn't feel in alignment with you anymore, you could be like, hey, all right, I think I'm done here. I think we're done. I had fun and this has been great, but I just don't really feel it anymore. And you can make your own choices. You guys, that's what this is about. Living life on our terms, showing up in the way we desire to show up in the world, serving in the way that we desire to serve in the world, so to then be able to show people around us what that looks like. This is a wave, you guys. So my program, Home-Based Revolution, is called Revolution for a reason. It was not just because we needed an R. Okay? It wasn't like it could have been home-based rabbits, right? Like, it wasn't like that. It was that Mike and I sat here and we were like, what are we going to call this thing? And what feels right? And when we hit on revolution, we were like, that's it. Because that's what it is, you guys. We live in a world right now where we're told that we need to go to college and we need to take on a lot of debt in order to do that. And then we need to go work for the workforce, and we need to start out not making much money, and then maybe we'll make more, and maybe we'll make more. And that is pseudo security, which I say pseudo security because people lose their jobs all the time. Okay. They think the 9-to-5 job is the secure thing to do. Well, for our parents and our grandparents, yeah, maybe, right? Not anymore, you guys. Let's stop acting like it's what it was 50 years ago. It's not. It's not, okay? If we hang our hat on just this, it's not going to take us where we want it to take us, right? We're worth more than that. Our kids are worth more than that. We need to be able to show our kids how to be able to do this, you guys, and what it looks like to have true and real freedom. Because again, I'm going to circle back. When we have true and real freedom, you guys, we show up from our hearts. We show up in service, okay? We show up for the collective to make the world a better place. My belief, you guys, is that we are all at our core good, right? We all want what's best for people around us. But the thing is we get anxious, we get depressed, we get scared, because of this money stuff. All because of like, am I going to have enough money to make ends meet at the end of the month? Am I going to be able to pay for this thing for my kids? Am I going to be able to give my kids the life that I think they deserve? Am I going to be able to give them a better life than what I grew up with, right? Those are things that we care about. And so whenever we get stressed out, because maybe our job isn't giving us enough money, or cost of living is increasing, but your pay isn't increasing. There's stress upon stress upon stress upon stress that is suffocating us as people. And so we can't show up in love. Right? We have to be able to let go of all of this and show up in love for our community and for our people. And the best way to do that, you guys, is to create things, is to create this world for our people. And that's what I'm teaching you in HBR. Okay? It's essentially, it's everything that I have done. I don't teach you guys stuff that I don't do. All of my people in HBR, the stuff that I teach you, you can watch me do it. You can watch me doing all of this stuff. I don't stop doing it. Why would I stop doing something that works, right? If my job is to change this world from the inside out, by golly, I'm going to do it. And it's going to be through you guys, okay? So that's what HBR is all about. Also, here is a thing, super quick, you guys. If you are not in HBR yet, okay? If you're not in HBR yet, let me find my link. Where is it? There it is. What you need to do, don't message me case study, although you can, it doesn't matter. Message me the words Black Friday. Today is the last day, okay? You have until midnight tonight to message my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha, the words Black Friday. That's going to get you half off of HBR, and it's going to get you into a mastermind that I'm going to be teaching in the month of December. I haven't decided what day yet, but I'm going to be teaching a mastermind that gives you 5 business opportunities that you can start immediately to be able to help you crush 2021. I'm not playing, you guys. 2021 is our year. 2020 has been rough on some folks. I plan on making sure that you're good in 2021. Period. I'm the Pied Piper, y'all. Call me the Pied Piper. I am going to make sure you are good in 2021. Also, for the 90-day run, make sure that you join the group, okay? That is in the description of the video. So you just click on the link, join the group to make sure that you're in there, okay? Let me see. I'm going to see what you guys are talking about. Where are we at? 1744? All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a lot of tags here. A lot of tags. Out with the old and in with the new. Yes, I love HBR. Me too. Not relying on someone else for our security. Let me take this graphic off here so you guys can see. There we go. Got a lot of tags here. Oh, someone said Martha is fabulous and she always over-delivers in everything she offers. I've been working with her for a while now. Highly recommend. By the way, this is not brand-specific training. Yes, exactly. A lot of people know me for YL. This is not YL specific. This is all the people's. This is all the people's, okay? It's time for all of us to be able to show up in this capacity. Period. Done. Drop the mic. Let's see. Teresa, the great knowledge gap has totally disappeared due to information being readily available on the web. Practical knowledge from trainings like this and HBR have been more valuable. Boom. Denise, this is me right now. I feel like I can't breathe. We gotta get past that. Do the 90 day. Do the 90 day for sure. Suzanne, truth. True, that's the best part, seeing you do everything you teach. Fab. You guys, that is strange, okay? It's strange to see someone in my capacity of teaching actually doing what they teach. I dare you to go learn from somebody, except don't, because you're wasting your time and your money, but if you were to go learn from somebody else that teaches this stuff, very likely they don't even do what they teach. Very likely. They're running on Facebook ads to a cold audience and crossing their fingers, okay? They're not actually doing what they're teaching, which means they don't even know if it works, and likely it doesn't, or why they would be doing it, right? It's so important for you guys to know that. I'm knee deep in this industry, so I know. Dana, Black Friday, yes. Oh, shoot, I went over in time. Doggone it. Corey, it's actually quite amazing because when you're going through HBR, you'll notice things Martha does every day and it will click like, that's what she does. Yes. And it doesn't feel gross and it doesn't feel weird. For you guys that are following me, do I ever feel gross or weird? Do I? Then you're not going to. I don't feel gross or weird. Listen, if I felt gross or weird, I wouldn't do it. Okay? Because that goes against who I am 100%. So you'll be able to grow income around you and your family and not feel gross and weird. What's better than that? And then also be serving people and serving your community and showing up in service all the way around. You guys, this is the life. This is when remember the old show Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? This is like lifestyles of the rich in service. Like this is what we get to do, you guys. And then you get blessed for it because why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta step into it. There's no other way to say it. Matt, not gross. Yes. Nope, you feel like family. Oh, I love that so much. I love that. Kim, Martha has helped me stay on track getting my side business going again. HBR is amazing. Boom. Rachel, never. Yes. Oh, gosh, you guys. I love you. I have to pop out of here. Make sure if you're doing the Black Friday thing that you do it. Livin the Dream with Martha. That's where you're going. Do Black Friday. Send me the message Black Friday. Yes, Ruki. HBR allows you to be your authentic self. Yes. Heather, being able to succeed while being true to myself and be such a blessing. Boom. I love it, you guys. There we are. Let's do this. I will, what was I going to say? Oh, I've got a podcast to do here in just a second. So I have to pop out of here and get ready for that. You guys have the best day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.